All right, guys, here we are in the next one. So this will be an intermediate series, and I'm going to talk about two things. First off, I don't know if you've noticed, but I got some green props on the front, some red props on the back, so hopefully we can see these maneuvers a little better. But basically the two maneuvers I want to do is the power loop. So there's a power loop, and the other one is, I forgot, barrel rolls. That one got a little out of sorts, but there you go, barrel rolls. Okay, so first one, power loop. Let's see if we can set up for it. I'm gonna just do one. So it's all about like how much throttle do you want at the top of this loop, right? So if you do them big, you have some time to, I mean, you can do them small, but if you do them big, you have some time to think about the throttle management. And this is also a fun FPV maneuver, not just line of sight, but yeah, this is one of my favorites. Okay, so that's it. So basically, I guess if I talk through the maneuver, I got some feedback that I'm not being detailed enough. So pitch forward, throttle up in the maneuver, slowly starts to pull back on the stick, and then slowly start to let off the throttle and manage that throttle. See how I just dropped and recovered, which is, you know, kind of not what you want to do. What you really want to do is drop the throttle, slowly get back on that forward pitch so you're traveling forward again. All right, you can kind of tell I'm sagging out at the end, maybe not as clean as I should be. Okay, so that's that. And then so let's go into the barrel rolls. Same thing. Yeah, and these, by the way, both the power loop and the barrel rolls, you can kind of do with as much throttle at the top as you want. So that's kind of like a power on, like not very nice to my battery. Actually, it's not my battery. I borrowed that battery, but so, you know. But yeah, so if you basically, you know, if you let off the throttle at the top, it's smoother. You're going for kind of a perfect kind of barrel shape, right? Same thing with power loop, right? You can kind of do them power on the whole way, where you're really just managing that stick, right? Or you can kind of do them where you're really managing that throttle all the way through. And I think that's kind of the better part of Valor, is to really learn to manage that throttle all the way through. And you can see that I'm still, like at the end, like I'm kind of coming down. Let's see if I can describe it. I'm kind of at the end of the power loop. I'm kind of coming down and then sagging out at the bottom instead of completing, making it nice and smooth arc all the way through. But yeah, I kind of think it's silly to. I need a smaller quad or something to show you, but let me just double check my camera positions here. Okay, yeah. So you want to keep that forward momentum. That was better. I still have a tendency to, like, right at the very end, not stay forward as much as I want. Okay. So yeah, so that's the two maneuvers that I wanted to go over in this one. And yeah, that's the end of this battery. So I hope that was helpful, and yeah, give me your feedback on, oh, by the way, I'm listening to all the feedback. I'm kind of sticking with the same thing right now, but I've got some ideas of stuff I want to change up a little bit. And so yep, this battery is sagging out badly. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Oh, I forgot to do the quad mover. There you go, quad mover. Hopefully that comes out. All right, thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye. GoPro, stop recording.